Like a bang, you know. Just Ellis, tell him. It's an in and out throw. Just got in. Talk to me, man. So today's vlog, we are shooting with a McGrillen here. We're gonna do a bit of training. We'll do a punch challenge, see who's got the hardest punch. I'm gonna win that. And then we're gonna sit down and have a little chat, friendly chat.
Let's get it cracking.
Early knockout. He taught me that one. He taught me that one. Hit him with his own combo. Yeah, you live with me gone now, innit? Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. That was hard. That was cold. Let's glove up, gum shield. Don't learn to take the ego out. Keep the skill. Because once you just start fighting, you're not learning. You're just having a fight. You're not getting better.
Revert into type.
Would you say you spar hard?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah, depends who I'm sparring, innit? Some guys don't know their own power, I would say. So you go with guys like Callum, Connor, the Jakes, the Ellises of this world. Even him, he punches hard. He don't know his own power, but he can go normal. But the Callum Connors and that, they'll blast you hard and then say, why have you just hit me like that?
Why is he saying kickers?
Yeah, Thai people that come from Thai predominantly, they don't know how hard to kick because they're always kicking solid pads. When they kick you, they don't think it's hard, but it's hard, and that just sets around up. You'll be able to see now who picks up the pace and that.
He's smiling already.
Yeah, who knows what he's gonna do?
I know what I'm on.
Hey, I thought it was about 10 minutes away. Still climbing.
You ready?
Ready, bro.
Light work.
Come on.
So I don't really know him. It's an in and out throw. Just got him in for the day. The power is already starting. Bro, the power.
I saw that.
The power, alright.
Oh.
See that one, man? Boy, on him, his arms will come down. well placed. Well placed shots. But I have to get into the body. Don't watch that body, baby. Don't burn it on me, my lose shoulder. Yeah. Coach me at this. Three things in the shoulder. Talk to me while I'm squatting. Have some manners. This is the best way to build friendships. Fighting. It's the only time you can really get someone's true respect. Like when you first meet someone, you have a fight. That's why when you fight people, a lot of the time your past opponents, you become closer if you respect them like that, innit?
You were training with recently one of your
Ige in Vegas, yeah. It was good, man. It's cool. Double leg, yeah? Bro, shoot
Waiting on you.
Sit on that.
Look, I just actually moonwalking on.
Get off there, Jake. So who goes hard now? Who goes hard?
It wasn't good. That wasn't about going hard. It was a thump. Saturday night therapy session for the boys. So we're here, just done a training session with Lewis and McGrillen. Here we've got Ellis and Jake as well. I've been training with Lewis from the get-go, from probably when he was like 15 years old. So it's good to catch up, have a little session, check the progress, and have a little chat as well. So what I like to speak about is like the get-go, like how did you start MMA? What made you want to do MMA?
Mad as it sounds, innit? Yeah, I always liked my boxing when I was a kid, innit?
Yeah.
And then I just remember being in school, yeah, grappling on the AstroTurf. I went with this one kid and he started pulling for like full guard on me. Right, and I was like, wow, what's he doing? He's doing that UFC shit, innit? So I asked him, innit, where'd you train and stuff like that? He said, just come down to the gym, and then I just got obsessed straight away.
What gym was that?
At first I went to All Powers straight away from the get-go one there. And I was like, I dabbled a couple gyms here and there when I couldn't get bus fare, do you know what I mean? Yeah. But then, probably when I got my amateur career going was All Powers. Yeah.
So that's when I first met you then, innit? You would have been about 15 then when I first seen you, but it's just mad to see the journey that you've come on. Because I remember you when you was that age, 15, 14, and you was quiet, timid, like didn't say a word. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you used to come in the gym, and do you think that MMA made you confident and more outgoing?
Definitely. I think, do you know what it is, yeah, like, when you're like out about when you're with your mates, and then when you walk into a gym, you're full of like big alpha males, you know what I mean? You're full of like proper fighters, proper killers. So I was like always like the baby on the mat, do you know what I mean? And over a period of time when I started coming out my shell a little bit more, feeling more confident, just having a knock with all yous, you know what I mean? And then it brought me out my shell and that.
When we used to train at All Powers, it used to be heavy rounds on a Saturday, heavy rounds, but this sort of saying about heavy rounds is pros and cons for it, because I think it breeds killers. It does breed killers, but obviously longevity wise, there's a time and place for it. So what do you think about the heavy sparring though?
Don't get me wrong, I loved it about the first sometimes, because but massive compared to me when I get in it, I was like, in a way it's like I was a bit wary of getting it, but when I against people my size and my age, I wasn't shy to it at all. But I knew that going through all them trials, stuff like that, made you just maybe tough, and I was ready for anything what come.
That's what I'm saying, you've been there in it. So I remember being in there in the trenches. You used to put on like 8 5-minute rounds and just go, and it's just like you was just getting a tough body each time, and you was going at it. There's no coaching, it was just boom, 10 rounds, whatever it was, and you just go on a Saturday. But I think being in the trenches, for me anyway, personally, is like once I got into the cage with guys, it's like I've been here. These guys are not doing what these guys are doing, because at the time there was like, I would have been young then, I'd have been like just starting 22. There was like Kane, Brendan, all the guys that have been doing this thing for years, and we was newcomers down in it, so get going at it as well. So when did you start working with Ellis?
I met him through my friend Kieran properly, but I always knew him about around the estate and stuff like that. And then one night we just did a pad session in it with Kieran and that, and then and then when he had to go away, when he had to go on holiday for a bit, I was like, yeah, you know what? Started doing pads, and he had a good eye for fighting, and I thought, yo, you should come down to the top team and stuff like that.
So what age was that though?
Oh, what year now? Like 2021, 2022, innit? Something like that.
Before lockdown.
Before lockdown, we're all that time, innit? Yeah, because we did the WFC in it. We did like backyard fighting in it, and then he was cornering one fight and I was cornering the other. But we always knew each other. I remember him when we were like the first thing, the first time proper met him, yeah. I was at a tram stop and he goes, Joe, do you want to see this fight? And I went, what? We got round the corner, yeah, and I saw, he was having a fight with some kid on the street.
You talked about the other kid.
I didn't come to back him. That's not true. The other kid was from my school, yeah. Like, yeah, he's from St. Paul's, and like, oh, he's caught Ellis. Went, all right, I'll come down and watch, yeah. Did a few corners, don't get me wrong, but then he was even boxing, he was super.
Yeah, smoking.
Oh, we stopped him.
Because I say that because I remember you predominantly as a grappler, as a wrestler grappler when you was younger, and then I just seen you boxing significantly improve over short space of time, and I was like, where's this guy getting his boxing from? So how did you do that?
I always knew I could punch in it, yeah. I just didn't know how to correctly like use mechanics on my body and stuff like that. And over a period of time, when we were doing like the pad session stuff like that, he was showing me correctly how to move my feet and stuff like that from a different, shifting your weight from a boxing point of view. So I thought, yo, I'd love to work with you more, do you know what I mean? And then before you know it, he's in the corner in PFL Europe final.
Nah, it's sick. I've got a story about him, yeah. He don't been some kid he's from his estate, yeah. He said, oh, you training like Lewis, innit? I said, yeah, how do you know him? He said, oh, he banged me out the other day. He banged me out when we was kids playing football, saying he was a mad little kid and that. But obviously I didn't see him like that, innit? I seen him as a quiet guy. I didn't know he was like that, innit? So, I remember one fight specifically for you that I think changed you and set you onto the path you're on now. And that was a fight against what's his name, Jones, the little kid.
JJ Jones.
JJ Jones, and you put them small high boosters on. Do you remember?
I was talking about them the other day.
You put down, and you broke the kid's nose, and he knocked the kid out. And I think from then you got the confidence and you believed in yourself. Then and you knew you could do it. And then I think from then you went on a tear. You went on a crazy tear.
I always felt like fighting was, for me, don't know it's physical, but I feel like it's got to be about 80% mental.
More?
Yeah, probably more. Yeah, more.
You got to look at guys like Duplessis. Obviously they've got technical skills, but it's all mental. Sean Strickland, Robbie Lawler's of this world. A lot of these guys they don't do things right from a technical standpoint, but the killers in there and the break people. So. Yeah, I think 90%.
And I feel like it's just in here. How bad you want it in here, do you know what I mean?
I think that's what separates the elite from the good, as you say. From what I've seen from the outside looking in, when I first used to watch you fight or used to corner you or whatever, you used to look nervous in the change room. Just your first few amateur, and then now you're like you still got that about you, but you're like more angry, like you just want to get in there and murder someone. That's the shift I've seen in you, like over the years.
I feel like now, because I know I love it so much. Yeah. Like it means so much to me, and I'm willing to get what I needed. Yeah. I want that. I'm willing to get what I want. And now I love the chaos. I love the violence, bro. I just love it. So in a way, I'm like, even though I'm in that side where I look angry, I'm also like calculated, sinister, where I'm ready to go. And I just love fighting, mate.
I think it's weird because for me, it's like I don't feel anything. It's like I don't. Yeah. It's like I'm almost ready, like you say, ready to die. Like you just like it is what it is, innit? Yeah. Like literally, that's how I feel before a fight. Like I'm not. It's like I'm not asked what's
going on. You're not there, innit? Like when someone chats to you, you're not there.
You're not there.
You're in a mad vision where it's like you're a psychopath.
It's
do you know what I mean? Get cracking.
Get cracking. So, well, bro, it's great chatting to you. But before we go, I'm gonna beat him on the punching challenge because I think I punch harder than him. So I'm here with the KO master, Lewis McGrillen. We're about to do the punch challenge. I believe I'm gonna win. I believe I hit harder than him, but let's get cracking.
Let's go, man. What is it? How many rounds of throw?
One.
Just one. Just one on one.
Wow!
A warm-up shot.
Bro has got that sledgehammer. He's got 870, you know.
Fucking hell. Nah!
Told you, bro.
Yo, he's a featherweight.
Told you, bro.
He's a featherweight, you know.
Told you. Yeah, we've got 2 credits. The last two. You've got a chance to put it back. Bang, you know. Ellis, tell him. What?
Show him, listen. Show him.
When I start holding my feet in the next fight, people are going out, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Okay, brother. It's alright, still won. Nice to meet you, mate. Thanks for tuning in to the vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you like, subscribe, share it as well. Comment below if you want to see me do anything or get other people in on the next vlogs. We're going to keep them going.